Good morning, everyone. I'm at the back of the Super Pacific here, packing her up. It's been super cold. Been at Goose camp here up north with a bunch of great guys, and so we've been here for the past few days, as you can see probably from a couple of different episodes. But we're packing her up today. I'm actually, after the hunt this morning, headed back to my apartment for the first time in a month and a half, so I'm super excited about that. But yeah, we're loading up the Super Pacific. My favorite thing about this camper is at night when you're loading stuff, you got all these awesome lights. So one flick of the switch, they're on and off. You can load everything in here. As you can see, I got Heyday Goose floaters and all my Heyday duck floaters back here, which is awesome. Waders, everything you need back there. But yeah, we got everything loaded up in here. But this morning, we're gonna go do a little goose hunt before we hit the road. So we will see you at the field. All right, we've made it to the field. We're just running we're on a pretty small spread this morning. I think we put 3 dozen decoys out. So we've been letting this sit and build for like 3 days. It's the last day, closer on the way home. So we're like, let's hunt it on the last day. And so we're putting the spread out, putting the trap out, and yeah, gonna hopefully get in, get out.
Hey Riley.
Good rock right there.
Come on, get back to me.
Vinny's last day on this stint of the Red Dog Tour. As you can see, it's taking a toll on his mental health.
Yeah, I'm looking a little rattlesnakey.
Rattlesnakey.
It's like my 10th cigarette of the morning.
Got the whole crew and the one and only Goose God, Goose Wizard himself, the actual Goose Wizard, Trevor Austin.
Uncle Trev.
Down there.
Uncle Trev.
Trevor's field trip.
Yeah, Uncle Trevor.
Brought the van.
Uncle Trevor invited all of us on his field trip over here to the Great White North, and
Florida.
yeah, we're in Florida today, as you can see. A cold Florida morning, and so hoping to get it done with the DSDs. They're coming from like legitimately probably 10 miles away, so fingers crossed they actually show back up. But if not, that means we get to go home early.
Hey Zach, you call a shot.
Okay. Where are they?
Right. Oh, I see him.
Should we take on the slow group or wait for the high group?
Slow group.
Kill him!
Oh, I got that one, baby.
My
Go
gun
down,
jammed
bitch.
so hard.
My gun's frozen.
Watch that one. That one's down. Yeah, there was a white ring neck that I aimed at.
My gun is frozen solid.
Got Burger down now. He's still out there. Hey, we got one out flying over the. There's 2 right here. These 2
Kill him!
That thing didn't want to go down. No, but I got you, bro. Let's just get over here. Right here.
If we're gonna pick up, we need to pick up quick because there's a lot of geese flying behind us. We're getting her done. They're not really wanting to finish very strong, so we're having to swing them when they kind of slide by us in front. But we're picking them off slowly but surely. I think we've got, how many geese do you think we got? 15?
Yeah, I probably got
15. Halfway 15. There. Halfway there.
Yeah,
not doing it bad, but they're not doing it great by any means.
Dude, shooting geese at 15 yards, I think they're doing it just right.
Yep. Letting them slide in between us and the decoys and then calling it there. So my gun's not working at all. So.
Got these two here.
behind us, huh?
Yep.
Neato. Maybe.
Yeah.
T-Dog, what do you think it is? Just geese being geese?
Yeah, I mean, they obviously, it was like yesterday, like they have a different mindset in the morning or different, I don't think it has anything to do with the wind.
Yeah.
Probably for how many birds are still like actually flying out here, probably have too small of a spread. Maybe. But they definitely want to be on that north side.
All right, well, that's a wrap on the hunt. That's a wrap on the Uncle Trevor's field trip here. We shot 12 geese, not too shabby at all. Where's the cool one?
Right there.
Show me that guy. Got the unibrow.
That's pretty cool.
Got some giant Canada goose in him.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I mean, closer to home, shoot a couple geese, hang out with your buddies, have a good laugh. You know, it's a good time.
Hard to complain at goose camp for sure. So, all right, well, we're gonna pack up the spread, hit the road, and head home. I'm excited to be back in my own bed for the first time in a month and a half. So, yeah, I'm pretty ready to get out of here. But we had a good trip, good overall trip. Good times with Skinny. Skinny's first
Skin bone.
First leg of the tour with me, and you'll be seeing more of him
we're
later in the year.
Up, so.
Or I guess the beginning of the year, January.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you never know. Maybe right after Christmas, Santa might bring you a little present.
Yeah, a little Christmas special. So, all right, well, we're gonna get out of here. Catch you guys on the next episode of the Road Dog Tour.